Good day, everyone, and welcome back to another adventure. Today, we're taking you on a slow and unforgettable journey through one of England's most elegant and captivating cities, Bath. So sit back, relax, and come along as we wander through streets where every corner whispers stories from nearly 2,000 years of history. Nestled in the rolling hills of Somerset in southwest England, Bath lies just about 160 kilometers west of London. Despite its relatively compact size, this remarkable city has earned worldwide recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its stunning Georgian architecture, rich Roman heritage, and timeless beauty. It is a place where ancient history and modern life exist side by side, creating an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Britain. Bath's story began almost 2,000 years ago when the Romans discovered the area's natural hot springs, the only naturally occurring hot springs in the United Kingdom. They built magnificent bathhouses and a grand temple dedicated to the goddess Sulis Minerva, transforming the settlement into one of the most important spa destinations in Roman Britain. Even today, those warm, mineral-rich waters continue to flow beneath the city, connecting modern visitors with an extraordinary past that has stood the test of time. But Bath is much more than its famous Roman baths. As we stroll through its honey-colored limestone streets, we'll discover breathtaking Georgian crescents, graceful terraces, charming alleyways, and beautifully preserved buildings that have inspired writers, filmmakers, and artists for centuries. Every street feels like stepping into a classic English novel where elegance and history blend effortlessly. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is the magnificent Royal Crescent, an architectural masterpiece overlooking lush green lawns. Nearby, you'll find the elegant circus, the stunning Pulteney Bridge spanning the River Avon, and the majestic Bath Abbey, whose soaring Gothic architecture dominates the city's skyline. Every landmark tells a story, and every walk reveals another hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Bath is also a paradise for those who simply love to wander. Enjoy a peaceful riverside walk along the Avon, browse independent boutiques and artisan shops, relax in cozy cafes serving traditional afternoon tea, or sample delicious local cuisine in historic pubs and stylish restaurants. Art lovers can explore fascinating museums and galleries, while those seeking relaxation can soak in the naturally warm waters at the modern Thermae Bath Spa, enjoying rooftop views across the city's historic rooftops. Throughout the year, Bath offers something special in every season. Spring paints the parks and gardens with vibrant blossoms, while summer fills the streets with outdoor cafes, festivals, and lively performances. Autumn transforms the surrounding countryside into a tapestry of golden colors, creating one of the most picturesque times to visit. Then, as winter arrives, Bath becomes wonderfully magical. Its famous Christmas market fills the streets with festive lights, handcrafted gifts, seasonal treats, and the unmistakable charm of a traditional English Christmas. One of the greatest pleasures of visiting Bath is that there is no need to rush. This is a city best explored slowly. Pause to admire the intricate stonework of centuries-old buildings, listen to the gentle sound of church bells echoing through the streets, watch local life unfold from a quiet cafe, or simply lose yourself in the timeless atmosphere that has enchanted visitors for generations. Bath has welcomed Roman emperors, kings, queens, poets, and famous novelist Jane Austen, whose connection to the city continues to attract literature lovers from around the world. Yet despite its rich history and worldwide fame, Bath remains warm, welcoming, and wonderfully walkable, inviting everyone to experience its unique character at their own pace. Whether you're fascinated by ancient civilizations, passionate about architecture, searching for the perfect photography destination, or simply looking for one of England's most beautiful places to enjoy a relaxing stroll, Bath offers an unforgettable experience. It's a city where every cobbled street leads to another beautiful discovery, where history lives around every corner, and where the past continues to inspire the present. So join us as we slow down, breathe in the atmosphere, and take a leisurely walk through one of England's most enchanting cities. From remarkable Roman ruins to elegant Georgian streets, from peaceful riverside views to hidden historic corners, this is Bath, a destination that truly deserves a place on every traveler's bucket list. Let's begin our walk and discover why millions of visitors from around the world fall in love with the timeless beauty, fascinating history, and irresistible charm of Bath, England. With breakfast behind us, we set off on foot towards the historic city of Bath, following the peaceful banks of the River Avon. The gentle morning light dances across the water as colorful houseboats sway softly with the current. Charming riverside cafes begin to come alive, filling the air with the inviting aroma of freshly brewed coffee, while the tranquil scenery creates the perfect start to our journey. Every step along the river reveals another picturesque view, drawing us closer to one of England's most beautiful and historic cities. It's a slow, relaxing walk that reminds us the journey itself can be just as memorable as the destination. As we draw closer to the heart of Bath, the city's timeless beauty begins to unfold before us. Elegant Georgian buildings line the streets, their honey-colored limestone glowing warmly in the morning light. Around every corner, centuries of history come alive, making it easy to understand why Bath is one of England's most treasured destinations.
Get there soon enough, we might have time for a cup of coffee.
As we continue our walk through the heart of Bath, we arrive at Bridge Street, one of the city's most vibrant and historic thoroughfares. Framed by Bath's signature honey-colored Georgian buildings, this elegant street has welcomed locals and visitors for centuries, serving as a gateway between the bustling city center and the beautiful River Avon beyond. Bridge Street is famous not only for its charming architecture but also for its lively atmosphere. Boutique shops, cafes, restaurants, and traditional tea rooms line both sides of the street, inviting visitors to slow down, browse, and soak up the unique character of Bath. Street musicians often fill the air with music, while people from around the world gather here, adding to the energy and charm of this historic setting.
This is an old style, like building style. See the river to put us through.
Yes. What makes Bridge Street especially memorable is the sense of anticipation it creates. With every step forward, the magnificent Pulteney Bridge draws a little closer, almost teasing its grand reveal. It's a journey where the walk itself becomes part of the experience, surrounded by centuries-old architecture that has changed remarkably little over time.
See the bridge here?
Our first stop is the bustling town center, where the magnificent Bath Abbey rises proudly above the historic square. For more than 1,300 years, this sacred place has been at the heart of the city, welcoming kings, pilgrims, and travelers from around the world. Surrounded by lively cafes, talented street performers, and charming old buildings, the atmosphere is vibrant yet wonderfully relaxed. For over 1,300 years, this sacred site has witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms, the Norman conquest, the English Reformation, and the remarkable transformation of Bath into a world famous spa city. The abbey we see today was largely built between the late 15th and early 17th centuries. Its breathtaking Gothic architecture, soaring stained glass windows, and magnificent fan vaulted ceiling make it one of the finest examples of medieval craftsmanship in Britain. One of its most distinctive features is the extraordinary west front, where stone angels appear to climb ladders toward heaven. According to legend, this unique design was inspired by a dream experienced by the Bishop of Bath, who saw angels ascending and descending from the heavens, a powerful symbol of hope and divine guidance. Throughout the centuries, Bath Abbey has welcomed royalty, inspired artists, and offered comfort to generations of worshippers and travelers alike. Today, it remains the spiritual heart of the city, standing just a few steps from the ancient Roman baths. Together, these two remarkable landmarks tell the story of Bath's incredible journey from a sacred Roman sanctuary to one of Britain's most elegant and historic cities.
So, second person I want to tell you about this guy here. Richard Nash. Always known as Parrier. Not quite sure why, because he wasn't particularly beautiful in his skills. He was a bit small, a bit overweight, a bit red in the face. But never mind, he was a very snappy chap. He was always dressed in the latest fashion. He was the opposite kind of personality for Ralph.
Before we visit the city's most famous attraction, we're joining a guided walking tour that leads us through Bath's elegant streets and toward one of its most wonderful buildings, the Royal Crescent. And as it comes into view, the scene feels almost cinematic, a sweeping arc of golden Georgian stone stretching gracefully across the hillside, perfectly balanced and beautifully framed by open sky and manicured lawns. Built between 1767 and 1774 by architect John Wood the Younger, the Royal Crescent was designed as a bold symbol of elegance, wealth, and ambition during Bath's golden age as a fashionable spa town. Its 30 terraced houses formed one of the finest examples of Georgian architecture in Britain, attracting aristocrats and wealthy visitors who came here to see and be seen. Even today, more than 2 centuries later, the Crescent still feels timeless, its perfect symmetry and grand scale offering a breathtaking glimpse into the city's glorious past. Walking here, it is easy to imagine horse-drawn carriages rolling past, silk gowns brushing the pavement, and Bath at the height of its splendor.
The fact of the start. They have a schedule in TNT. Once again, this town has an amazing history.
Down those streets again.
Leaving the heart of Bath behind, we wander through the charming streets toward Bridge Street, where every corner reveals another glimpse of the city's timeless elegance. The honey-colored Georgian buildings, independent boutiques, and cozy cafes create an atmosphere that feels both lively and wonderfully historic. As we continue down the street, one of Bath's most iconic landmarks slowly comes into view, the magnificent Pulteney Bridge. Completed in 1774 and designed by the renowned architect Robert Adam, Pulteney Bridge was built to connect the historic city with land across the River Avon owned by the wealthy Pulteney family. More than simply a river crossing, it was envisioned as a grand gateway to a new part of Bath. What makes Pulteney Bridge truly extraordinary is its design. It is one of only a handful of bridges in the world lined with shops along both sides, much like the famous Ponte Vecchio in Florence. Behind its elegant Georgian facade are charming boutiques, cafes, and small businesses, giving the bridge a unique character unlike almost any other. As we step onto the bridge, the gentle sound of the River Avon flowing beneath us and the beautiful views of the weir create one of Bath's most unforgettable scenes. It's easy to see why this has become one of the city's most photographed locations. Here, history, architecture, and nature come together in perfect harmony, offering a timeless glimpse into the beauty and ingenuity of Georgian England. If you're looking to do a little shopping or find the perfect souvenir to remember your visit, there's no better place than Union Passage. Tucked away among Bath's elegant Georgian streets, this charming pedestrian lane is one of the city's hidden gems. At first glance, it may seem like just another narrow alley, but step inside and you'll discover a vibrant collection of independent boutiques, artisan shops, local jewelers, cafes, and specialty stores that capture the true character of Bath. Unlike a modern shopping center, Union Passage offers something far more personal. Many of the shops are family-owned or locally run, selling handcrafted gifts, unique artwork, luxury soaps, fine chocolates, and products inspired by the city's rich heritage. It's the perfect place to find something you won't see anywhere else. As you stroll beneath the historic stone buildings, the atmosphere feels warm and inviting. The sounds of conversation, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, and beautifully decorated shop windows make it easy to slow down and simply enjoy the moment. This is where Bath's historic charm blends seamlessly with modern creativity. Whether you're searching for a thoughtful keepsake or simply soaking up the atmosphere, Union Passage reminds us that some of the most memorable travel experiences aren't found in the famous landmarks, but in the quiet lanes and hidden corners waiting to be explored. The Roman Baths. The Roman baths tell the remarkable story of how a natural hot spring became one of the most important places in Roman Britain. Long before the Romans arrived, the local Celtic people believed these warm waters had healing powers and dedicated the spring to their goddess Sulis. After conquering Britain in AD 43, the Romans embraced the sacred site rather than replacing it. They combined Sulis with their own goddess, Minerva, and built a magnificent temple and bathhouse around the spring around AD 60 to 70. But the baths were much more than a place to wash. People came here to worship, seek healing, relax, socialize, and conduct business. The Romans also showcased their incredible engineering by creating heated rooms and beautiful stone pools fed by the naturally hot spring. Nearly 2,000 years later, the Roman baths remain one of Britain's best preserved Roman sites, offering visitors a fascinating glimpse into the daily life, beliefs, and ingenuity of the ancient Roman world.
What's a fella to do? His hair was black and her eyes are blue. And traveling around, been all over this world. Oh boys, I've never seen nothing but a lady girl.
In just one day, we've walked through nearly 2,000 years of history. From the sacred Roman baths and the magnificent Bath Abbey to the elegant Georgian streets, the iconic Pulteney Bridge, and the hidden passages filled with local charm. What makes Bath truly special isn't just its famous landmarks, but the way history and everyday life exist side by side. Around every corner, there is another story waiting to be discovered, another beautiful view that invites you to slow down and simply take it all in. It's a city best experienced on foot, where the journey between attractions is just as memorable as the destinations themselves. So, was Bath worth visiting? Without a doubt, the answer is yes. Whether you're passionate about history, architecture, photography, or simply looking for one of England's most beautiful places to explore, Bath offers an unforgettable experience. It's a city that doesn't shout for your attention. It quietly earns it with its elegance, charm, and timeless beauty. As we leave Bath behind, we take with us more than just memories and photographs. We leave inspired by a city that has stood the test of time, reminding us that some places are not only meant to be seen, but truly felt. And perhaps that's the greatest gift Bath has to offer, a destination that lingers in your heart long after the journey has ended. If you've enjoyed exploring Bath with us, we hope this journey has inspired your own adventure. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next destination.